Hi, my name is Danielle Slade and I am a children's playwright and author. And I would just like to tell you a little bit about how to keep writing when you feel a little bit stuck. So here are some top tips from me. The first tip I would say is to change direction when you feel a bit stuck in your writing. So if you are a bit stuck with a scene, or if you are writing in order, sometimes it's nice to just pick a random point of your script or your book and just write that, and it brings kind of a new energy and something a bit more fresh. So write a scene that really interests you. You could even start with that scene. It doesn't always have to be written in order. Sometimes write the end first. The second tip I would give to keep going when you're stuck is to always carry your phone with you. This is something I do quite a bit. And I either write directly onto the script from my phone, or I have a Word doc open and I will use that. And sometimes inspiration just randomly pops up and I'll think, oh, I'm going to write a few lines of a scene here. It happens in a queue at the shops. It happens when I'm waiting to pick up my children from school. So it can randomly happen anywhere, and I just like to write down a few lines of a scene whenever I can. And then I will add them into the actual script and edit them after. Another tip that I would give, as when you first start to write your idea down, write down a line that is the heart of your play, what you really want from your play, and why you want to write it, and just write that down somewhere. And whenever you feel a bit lost, come back to that line and you'll kind of always check in with yourself and say, oh, this is my intention and this is why I really want to write this play in the first place. And finally is listen and watch people, because there will be inspiration everywhere. Some writers like to just sit very quietly in their own space, and some are fine going into the likes of a coffee shop. So one tip I would give is to sit in a coffee shop, even if it's just for an hour, and try and write your play or your script or your book and just listen. And there's been so many times when I've had seen a person and thought, and just watched them secretly and thought, that is a great character. Or I've heard a line that somebody said and I've managed to weave that into my play somewhere. So just listen and watch, and inspiration is all around you in people that are around you. And that's it. Thank you so much.